Hello beautiful, welcome. In today's video, we're going to talk about 3 things that spiritual women coaches need to consider before creating their first $100,000 coaching offer or any high ticket coaching offer beyond $100,000. So here it goes. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dabo. I'm a high ticket business coach and I support spiritual women coaches to co-create powerful $100,000 and more coaching offers so that they can serve deeply and quickly scale their coaching business to multiple 6 figures or their first $1 million within 18 months. So, 3 things to consider before creating and selling your first $100,000 offer or $250,000 offer or even just $25,000 coaching offer. The first thing is you need to decide how deep you want to go with your work. So about 5 years ago, before I started doing this work, really diving deeper into creating high-ticket coaching offers, I started out by helping women create $5,000 coaching offers or $10,000 coaching offers, and that was in 2017. And at that time, what I noticed was that a lot of women wanted to really work at a really deep level, create that massive, powerful, exponential transformation, but they didn't have the business model to do that. One that would support them to serve at a really deep level and also allow them to get their time back and get their health back, get their life back, so they can enjoy their relationships, enjoy self-care, take care of themselves even more. So when deciding to scale at such a high level of $100,000, or you want to play in that magical kingdom playground of high-ticket coaching offers, you need to know that it's not just adding 0 to a $10,000 offer. It's not just adding 0 to a $25,000 offer. This is playing at a level where you create a business that is designed around your lifestyle. It's also a business that creates exponential returns for your client. And you want to be able to know that your work can go deep. You want that one-on-one client experience. You want to go really deep with one person. It's not a cattle call. So creating and selling a $100,000 offer or $250,000 offer, it's a client-facing experience. So all the mainstream positioning, niching, marketing, and sales that you've learned has to go out the door. This is a bespoke experience that you're working with one-on-one with one person, and you're selling to a client. It's not a course, it's not a DIY program. This is an intense, long-term container that you are going to enter into with your client and co-create exponential results. So you need to be ready to go that deep, to serve at the deepest level you've ever served, and to hold yourself at this high level of integrity to know that, yes, we are co-creating these results. I can create the outcome that my offer says that it's going to produce, and I am willing to be in this long-term, one-on-one, private container with my client. And yes, you can do group programs too. There's a lot of different options, but let's just start with the one-on-one container here. So you want to serve at your deepest level, and you need to be able to ask the hard questions, to be able to go down into that container with your client. Not the superficial, fixing the pain situation. You're not selling the mattress, you're giving good sleep, okay? So you need to be able to know that at this point in your business, you want to go deep into this container. $100,000 is not about the money. Creating a $100,000 offer is not about getting rich. There are a lot of ways to get money. There are a lot of millions of ways to get rich quick. So it's not a scheme, it's not a magic potion or a bullet. It is an intense experience, a bespoke luxury experience for your client that you are willing to commit to today for the next 12 months or 18 months or 24 months or even 5 years. So that has to be a consideration because it is important. It's not a drive-by microwave experience. It's not a course. It's not a DIY. It is a one-on-one, I'm giving you my all with boundaries experience. So you need to consider, how deep do I really want to go? Okay? That's the first consideration. The second one is you want to work with clients who are 100% committed, clients who want that expansion. They just don't want the thing they come to you for. They don't want that goal. They want you to see beyond the goal, to see what's possible, to expand that exponential possibility for them. That is why they pay you. It's not for fixing the pain. It's for seeing beyond what is possible for them, for seeing the thing that they cannot even imagine because they don't even know that it exists. And you get to see that for them and co-create that and build it with them. So you need to decide, do I want to work in this container where my client has exclusivity to me and has full access to me? One of the biggest complaints I get from clients who come to me is, I've worked with some of the biggest names in the industry and they create big results for their clients, obviously, but I never have access to the actual coach. I'm working with the associate coach or the assistant to the associate coach because that coach is too big to work with me. So they want access to you. They want full access with boundaries to you and have exclusivity. They want a bespoke, beautiful experience, not a cookie cutter experience. So you want a client who is ready to really create that because they've already tried the other things. They have paid more than $100,000 to work with an associate coach. And now they want to work with you. They want your brilliance. They want your expertise. They want to co-create with you. And if you're a coach, obviously you're not doing the work for them or telling them what to do, but you are co-creating this powerful outcome, the goal they're coming to you for, and see beyond what is possible for them because they're still stuck in the bottle of that goal. So that's the second thing, is exclusivity and access that they didn't get before, and now they want that with you, and they're paying a lot of money for that. The third thing is, before you can even create this experience, this client journey, before you can map out the system or the milestones for your client to get there, before you can create this magical kingdom that your client cannot wait to play in with you, you need to know who wants your offer. Because your $100,000 or $250,000 offer, it is created around that client, around the 1% of the population who knows the value of your offer. You're creating that journey for her. So know who wants your offer. Know who will value the result or the outcome that you offer the most. Who will value it at the 99, 100% level. Not who's going to value it 40%, but 100% value it. So imagine that you were at a bar or wherever and you play darts and there's thousands of clients, around the bullseye. You want to throw the dart into the bullseye, and that where the bullseye is, that's the client that you want, not the 50 or 60 that are around them, but that one person who really, really gets the outcome, gets what you do, because you're going to be spending a lot of time in a really deep, intimate relationship with that person, and you're going to be going to deep places that even you need to do work to go that deep. Okay? So again, know who wants your offer. You cannot create that bespoke, beautiful luxury experience out of thin air. You have to have someone in mind, because when it comes to marketing, you're going to hyper target that one person and sell to that person. So there are a few questions you need to ask yourself at this level, which is, I always start with identity and assignment, but let's just drill down into the whole identity and assignment thing. Basically, I always ask clients, who are you? Who am I? Ask yourself, who am I? And what does my heart want? What is my vision? What am I being called to do in the world? What is the impact of my work in the world? What is really important to me? Because when you answer those questions around your identity and your assignment, then you're going to create an alignment with clients who are going to have the same core values, who are going to have the same desires to get into alignment with you and come and show up for your offer. You don't need 100 people. You need that 1, 2, 3 clients, okay? So first, how deep do you want to go? Consider that this is a deep transformational experience, and you want to build a profitable and transformational coaching business and not just slap another zero at the end of your $10,000 offer. And you also want a client who is deeply committed to this work. So for that, the third, who is your client? Who wants that offer? Who recognizes herself in the solution of your offer? That's her, the one person, that expansive woman, the person who knows this is for her, and you are the obvious solution to the challenges of her plateau, okay? And then you ask yourself, who am I? What does your heart want? Who are you being called to be in the world? What is the impact of your coaching in this world? And then use those answers, those experiences that you have, your gifts, your talents, your weirdness, your uniqueness, to create this one-of-a-kind journey for your client. And in the other videos, I get to talk about examples of the high-ticket coaching offers, of what a $100,000 coaching offer looks like, what it feels like, what it is for your clients. But in this video, I want you to stick with these 3 things to consider, and let me know in the comments how they're landing for you, how it's showing up for you in your business right now. When you think of creating your first $100,000, or you have $100,000, your first $250,000, what comes up for you? How deep do you want to go? Do you want a one-on-one experience? Do you want a group experience? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and come back for more. It's been good having you.